or whatever. They're on another one. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, emergency Zoom film at 11. Same 5 goons, same deranged obsession. This changes everything. Bro, it's page 47 of emotion they skin while half watching Yellowstone. Gang, gang. Squinting at 8-point font like detectives. Zoom so far and the pixels are screaming for mercy. Look at this, timestamp 2022, my God. But they're yelling it like they just cracked Watergate. High five. Mike's been muted for 20 minutes, still barking. Circular logic, so a lot of time to seem impressive. Trust the plan, this is massive. Nah, fam, it's boilerplate and it's mid at best. Gang, gang. Self-appointed outrage, swap patting each other like they personally ended corruption. Gang. Dropping bombshell tea that's been sitting in pizza since breakfast. Gang, gang. Moral high ground, speed run, they'll flip the script the second it's convenient. Gang. Same PowerPoint presentation, new day, same brain dead narration. Gang, gang. We're not obsessed, we're just passionate. 3-hour living yesterday's hoodie, passion in my ass. Why is he even breathing right now? Says the guy refreshing notifications every 14 seconds. Gang, gang. Playing lawyer on God mode, reading comprehension. Stuck in elementary, confidence in the stratosphere, case dismissed. They're screaming to the void, motion still pending but go off I guess.
Disagree? Obviously a paid chill. Actually read the filing, deep state plan. Laugh at them, you're clearly compromised too. Exist in the same zip code, suspicious behavior. Notify the group chat. Gang, 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 gang.
Tighter circle, smaller brain.
Gang, gang.
Echo chamber finally running out of oxygen. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, acting the actual judge like it's group chat. Replay all meltdowns, labeled just asking questions. Got warned by the core once, that was a suggestion. Still get it the same screen like it's strictly trash talk. Gang, gang, we're above all this drama. While screenshotting, they on meltdown for content. Preaching peace and love while actively baiting bears. And fake shock when the bear finally bites back. How could this happen?
Gang, gang.
Synchronized tantrum hours. 5 tabs open, all the same screenshot. Different zoom levels, gang, gang. Premature victory lap over legal language, still can't pause.
Gang, gang.
Standing 10 toes on business until tomorrow's filing, send them scrambling again.
Gang, gang.
Hype the claim to the moon, then ghost the chat when it ages like milk. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang.
Refresh. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
See y'all same time tomorrow. Don't be late.
How is everybody doing this evening? Man, we got some fun for you tonight. Hey, Max, how you doing? Good to see you. Cynthia Fire Fairy. Hello, Stacy Nat. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening, everybody. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hey, Bonnie, how you doing? Good to see you. Tammy Bugard. Oh my gosh. Rama, nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Dana Peckham, good to see you. Good to see you. Woohoo. Ella from Oz. The lady from down under. Yes, you know it. Brenda Velasquez, good to see you. Oh my gosh. All you beautiful people showing up, and I'm scrolling up through here, and I don't want to miss anybody, but I know that I will if I miss you. I'm sorry. Betsy, and if you haven't seen, hold on just a second. I haven't seen the puppet. That is awesome. I got a chance to see that. That looks so cool. I can't, oh, that just is awesome. Thank you very much, Sally. That was beautiful. I love it. Here, trying to recover from those worthless shots. What the hell's Raiders? Welcome What the hell's Raiders. It is good to see you. We got some fun stuff for you tonight. We got some easy stuff for you tonight. We're gonna go over that amended complaint. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's put it that way. And we'll see. You know, I don't know. Is the judge gonna let this thing go through? Yes, it was. That puppet was amazing. And then I have a new song for you tonight. And well, it's a video in the making. It's not ready yet. I mean, the video I show you is ready, but it's not done yet. I've got more to do on it. I've got so much more to do on it. Whenever you see it, you're going to go, oh, okay. I see where he's going with this. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I had fun with it like the past 10 minutes. That's why I said it's a video in the making. So just consider this is what I did in 10 minutes, and it's only going to get better. And I know it will. I know you guys will be impressed. Love the helmet. Yes, Mac. That helmet is absolutely awesome on that. And did you see it's got a little guitar with it? Oh, I always love your songs. Well, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Just Don, I'm here trying to get Levy's dinner started so he doesn't get too hangry. Yeah, I did a Romatov chicken tonight. That's what I did, which is really easy. You just get a whole chicken and you put it inside one of those clay pots. It's basically a clay pot. And you soak the clay pot for an hour. You put it in there. You cook it for 2 hours. Throw in some lemon, some salt and pepper, parsley, and all other kinds of like spices and stuff, and let it cook for 2 hours. It's like a slow cooker, except in a clay pot. And it turns out awesome, of course, because I'm awesome. Saw Snowflower in the other stream, and she still has the helmet that she won. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I think she said she was going to be putting it in a display case, which would be awesome. It'll be awesome whenever she does that, Starzy. And then send me a picture of it in the case. I think that's awesome. Just excites me seeing people having fun. And that's what we're here to do. Have a little bit of fun tonight. Because warm citrus is evil. Warm citrus is not evil. If you have to use it in moderation. Just like the good amount of moderation in there, and it just soaks up the flavor. Oh, so good. Oh yes, it's fancy. Now, I don't know about fancy. It's really quick and easy. I mean, it's easier than like other things that I've cooked. So good evening, Darren. Good to see you. I'll be lurking tonight. Well, Elfie, you lurk away. And yeah, I'm sure that the whole little flea squad is going to be losing their absolute mind whenever those videos start dropping, whenever they start coming out. All the FOIAs for 5 years of FOIAs. Ooh, they are going to just pop the hell off. Just what in the ever living grace? It's going to be insane. Deb in Michigan, good to see you. Oh my gosh, Deb in Michigan celebrates 9 months of memberships. And all of you that are not members, you can always become a member. All you have to do is just join. It's like Starbucks coffee price, less than Starbucks coffee prices. I think my lowest tier is $1.99, and you get everything. I mean, from there, I haven't done anything for the higher levels, but I should do something for the higher levels. You know, there's different things you can do, like
Venom, lady in black. She listening in the shadows, ready to attack. No warning shot, no polite hello. Has wicked grin and a toxic glow. She's dripping poison like gossip at brunch. A sharp bite and you become her lunch. Sexy till you're twitching on the floor. She's smirking in your face, then comes back for more. Bite, bite, baby, better say your prayers. Venom's got stilettos and homicidal flair. She's vicious, delicious, a queen with a sting. The sexiest nightmare you've ever seen. Pucker up, sugar. Mama's venom tastes sweet.
Oh my, Venom, I've got to show you something. Somebody sent this to me today that I thought was pretty damn awesome. Well, I think they sent it to me the other night, but I checked it today. You're going to like this. I've got you muted. Sorry about that. Here we go. Check this out. Someone's been working on their Venom walk.
Oh. Who is this?
It's Rollis. It's Rollis. Yes. I love it too. I was like, that's so awesome. I was like, man. And they even had the music in the background. I was just like, that's so awesome.
Oh, that is classic. That is so good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll
Even
wait
had the
until,
hips down.
you know, let's see. We're gonna have to pay close attention, because once we get like get, you know, at least 400 people in here, I've got a new video. I'm gonna show everybody, like at least 300 people, and we've got to get like some likes on this thing, because this is awesome.
That's right. Hey, Stacy Nat, how are
Hey,
you?
yeah.
Nancy.
Oh, love the puppet.
The puppet of you is
Yeah,
iconic. That is good.
I
I want my
know.
own puppet.
Aw, I don't know. It'd be dangerous. Like, it's gonna have sharp teeth and be vicious and hurt you.
Well, just a little nibble here and there.
Just a little here and there. Let's see. What's funny is Flea's sheriffs called Jeremy and just laughed at Flea's. I imagine they did. I know the FOIAs are going to be dropping tomorrow. It's going to be good.
We've
my
learned
gosh.
so much law from these people. We've learned FOIAs is, something you call and report to the police. Reading court
Yeah.
documents is a felony if you're not a lawyer.
I mean, the level of intelligence it takes is amazing to me. But on a lesser person, that someone that doesn't know any better would think, oh, these people are lawyers and they know what they're talking about, and they would believe them. You're lucky because you cannot see very good right now. Oh, but you can hear. You can hear. It's going to be
Feel your
good.
way.
Mm, mm, and also, Rogue Pirate has just become a member, and most definitely Rogue Pirate.
Welcome to the shit show.
Every single day.
Every single day.
Oh, it's a
new flavor.
It's a new flavor of fuckery, because everybody sucks, you see. Dumber than a bag of rocks. Yes!
Tuesday,
Every day.
Wednesday, and then 4 more days of increasingly stupid, ridiculous, ignorant, balderdash, poppycock, bollocks, and fuckery. We'll do it all over again.
It's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Rogue Pirate, and welcome to the Nut House. Yes, this is one of the places that we try to have lots and lots of fun. But whenever I saw that from Raleigh's, I was like, oh, that's really good. That's really good. Like got the strut down and everything. I've been working on my Venom walk. I was like, yeah.
I was expecting the Skittle sisters to have made one. Venom is French and Venom is Chucky. My sisters, and Stacy Schmidt. The Skittle sisters.
They're working on it. They're working on it. They'll be there. Stupid ads. I didn't put them in there. I didn't turn on. I mean, it has ads on there, but YouTube puts those in there. There's nothing I can do about it. There really isn't. That is the price of not having premium.
Yep, they'll get you either in the chat column or on the screen itself. So.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me, and I might get in trouble for this. So if my channel gets in trouble, I'll just take the blame for it, because it was me that caused it. This one is so awesome. I laughed so hard. Oh, where is it? Where is it? When I saw this, I was like, this is absolutely the coolest thing I have ever seen. It's about 1 minute and 36 seconds, and you are going to laugh whenever you see it, because he's so good. He's so good. Hold on, here we go.
Get ready with us for Coachella Day 1. We got like early access VIP. And we already have our weekend to Brisbane. First, I'm going in with the Shape Tape Extra Lubricant Foundation. Going to Coachella is a lot of work for influencers. Literally. We have to do so many things to make ourselves like botched and hot, you guys.
Like going in night one is always so hard because you have to like take your wrist and tap it on the thing to get in.
So, and like
Have
you
they
have
been
to
taking
actually show
makeup
up,
lessons from
which
Lips?
is like
The thing people don't get is like even though you have VIP, it's still a lot of work.
I guess the worst thing is the worst thing about the VIP area is you can see the common folk from the fence.
It's honestly so exhausting too because there's a lot of people with like only 100,000 followers there. It's really hard to like know who's worth talking to. Going in with the Clinique moisturizer. We're staying in a house with 7 other influencers, and it's been exhausting.
Micro influencers.
Like no one talks about the struggle, but when you have more followers than everybody else at the house, you just get treated differently. Like even our chef was being weird.
The thing that I didn't expect first time going to Coachella is that it would be hot.
I realized it was like in
The desert. That's what they don't tell you.
Oh no. They don't tell you it's hot in the desert.
Oh my god! I was just
That
like,
was
this
good.
is. No, they're making fun of all the influencers that went to Coachella. And they're, you know, if you don't know what Coachella is, Coachella was a protest against the like Ticketmaster. Oh, that was something like Pearl Jam was protesting against Ticketmasters, a lot of other bands, because they wanted to charge so much money for a ticket. We're talking like in the hundreds of dollars.
Oh, they
And
still
they
do.
Well, yeah, but see, Coachella, it was basically, you know, screw the man, taking all our money. And now it costs more for Coachella tickets. I mean, one guy paid $10,000 to get VIP seating.
Yeah, imagine that.
And all he has is like this wall, and he can't even see the stage.
Well,
that's
we
like,
could have Coachella because I'm going to see Godsmack in Stone Temple.
oh yeah, Rogue Pirate for
Yeah.
Tug's pre-birthday month. Yeah, that's right. We're celebrating Tug's pre-birthday month. Thank you very much.
Yep, guys. And for Tug's birthday, Shizzy is gonna want a Godsmack Stone Temple Pilot Dorothy shirt. So get those birthday tips coming.
I should see if I can reach out to Brandon O'Brien. He might be able to get me some. Nah, he doesn't deal with that crap anymore. Jazz Fest is $3,500. Oh my god! Like I worked Jazz Fest in Atlanta like what three times. I worked Jazz Fest 3 times, and didn't cost me anything. I got to see anybody I wanted to see. It's good.
Well, I had to personally abduct Sully Erna to get the Godsmack concert. You know.
Did you?
Yeah, we probed him. I gave him a woohoo.
Bet you did. Oh, I saw this today, and it really touched me. It really did. I was like, this is probably one of the most touching videos that you could possibly get. And you know, I just have to show it for you guys. So here we go. This is touching. You know, he's saying, pouring out his 2-liter right there for the boy, pouring out, you know, the rest of it, and the son is just like, oh look, oh Dad.
Aww.
And he's like, oh, he sets it over there, gives him a nice big kiss, and says, good job, son.
Well, Dad, I didn't get any of that bottle.
It was just like, oh yeah, I got you, son. It's okay. You're a good boy.
That's
I
cute.
got
That
you.
is cute, though.
Oh, and then of course this happened. I saw this morning, and this just recently happened. And wait
What's
till you
that?
see.
Hi, everybody! Look at that! Wow! Hi, everybody! How's your guys' trip so far?
You guys missed Seriously? Oh my god. It's
He gives him his address.
And they dropped in.
Well, no, they accidentally did this. They ran out of wind, and he was running low on fuel, so he set it down. And then, and you know, they're just being absolutely cool about it. Like, this is so cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, what are you going to do when a hot air balloon just drops into your backyard? Hi.
Oh, it gets better.
wow.
It gets better.
It's just our house, and then wow.
All the neighbors are coming by.
Wow. Hey, babe.
And this is how you would get it out. You would basically move the people out of the basket to, you know, so it doesn't take as much to lift it, and then resituate it times 6 speed. And this isn't uncommon. What they're going to do is they're going to set it down, and then they'll deflate it.
Woo!
And somebody will come and pick up the whole thing.
One of the most interesting things that's ever happened.
Is a good thing that we went to Coronado 2 weeks ago and
Yeah.
not this week.
That is cool.
Now,
Yeah.
look, Terry, I know
And this is how
you're
they do it.
thinking, since we had one, you're going to want to get one now.
Everybody on the block's going to want their own hot air balloon.
Well,
No.
they didn't really need me today. I just offered
No.
to go in, so I'll call in.
And this folds up into a nice package. You know, and that's what they're doing, is they're basically getting all of the hot air out of it, and they'll fold it up and roll it, and you know, they'll stretch it out long ways, and then they'll fold it up. I've ridden in a hot air balloon. It is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. But yeah, they'll stretch it all out, and then they'll fold it all up, and they'll wrap it up in a big plastic package, or, you know, one of those big vinyl bags. And they'll have a truck that comes by and actually just picks up the basket and puts it in. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's what you call a crashing a party. I'm telling you, in the morning before you go to work. Could you imagine that lands in your backyard?
I'm gonna be late today. Like, I have a hot air balloon that's blocking my driveway.
and you would have to take a video of it, because they're gonna go, yeah, right. Yeah, right. That happened. Thank you very much, Denise Card. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Got love the Gang Gang song. Yeah, that is a good song. Let's see. We've got 287 people here. Let's see how many likes we're running on this bad boy tonight.
Hopefully those likes are going up.
I hope so. They better be, or else we will have to be a little bit. We got 286 people, a few wonderful people watching. Let's see what we've got for likes.
Wolfgang
And-
Ricky, it's moons over my hammy.
Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. We've got already 330 views, 288 live viewers, and let's see, view and control panel. Let's see what we got going on here. And how many likes do we got in? How many likes do we got? Oh my gosh. We've got, yeah, already 485 views. I think it's time to play the new song. You guys ready for a new video, a new song, a new video? This one it's called Smoke in My Eyes.
Oh.
And I hope you appreciate it.
I see the sunlight, I see the rain, I see your smile, but it's all the same. 'Cause all I can feel is this burning inside. And all I can see is the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But right now, there's only smoke in my eyes. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this haze just climbs. The smoke gets thick, I lose the line between what's yours and what was mine. All my instincts, they return, and the grand facade begins to burn. And I'm all out here with nothing to hide, just coughing up truth through the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But tonight, there's only smoke in my eyes. I see the smoke, I feel the sting. It blurs the world and everything. I reach for you, but the air's too thick. Every breath I take is making me sick. All the words we said, they disappear, lost in the gray that fills the air. And I don't know how to make it clear when all I can do is fight through the tears. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my smoke in my in your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But right now, there's only smoke in my eyes.
You broke me. Oh, oh, wow. I always wondered what we weren't seeing on the other side.
Well, you know, they're always blasting music over there. It's Johnny.
Did you see the comments from chat?
Oh, don't worry. I was sending pictures to Travis already.
Oh, oh boy. Somebody was eating dinner and they said, well, I just stopped.
Just damn it, Shizzy. Oh,
And look what
oh,
avatar I have on. I'm the
oh.
firefighter spreading fire. Oh,
Like I said, it's not complete. That was just that took me 10 minutes to do. Okay, lay off me. Okay, it took a half hour.
whew.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Dear Hod.
I just felt like running. That song was popular when I was like in my early 20s. Exactly. I gotta pee now.
There was like a little mix of Breakfast Club and
Oh yeah, it was meant to be totally to 80s cheese sounding.
oh, look out, Jerry Burkheimer Shizzy's in town.
Oh. I'm so bad. I'm so, oh, these guys are gonna lose their mind. I can't even. Damn it, I just got here. What the F?
He had some pretty muscular legs. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I'd say I was rage quitting, but I'm laughing too hard.
Play it again, Sam. They're loading it again. They're just like, wait.
Play it again.
We gotta do this again. Shit, he broke himself and Venom again. Yes. Not started eating yet. I guess I should warn people before they start.
From now on, guys, eat before the show.
Oh my gosh. Oh. You know, he's over there just got that boombox up. Just like, pay attention to me, Travis. Save me from this.
Kirk holding boom boxes on the bingo card tonight, guys.
Oh. Yeah. It's God. I'm picturing them on the Titanic. I can fly.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh.
Woo.
I'm king of the world.
Draw me like the other girls, Jack. Oh no!
Oh,
I've got a new image idea.
It's in the water. My legs are crossed, trying so hard not to pee.
Oh.
Oh God. See, you just can't. Don't let me loose with this kind of stuff. I get so bad with naked. So all the bird is just JC's way of saying he thinks Travis is smoking hot. He's trying to get his attention. He's done everything he can. He's had the been out there with the boom box. It's not working. He's just like, maybe I start a fire. He'll look at me. I'll peep at him through the fence.
I heard Travis likes those, bonfires. I'll just start a little one and sing to him. Woohoo, Travis! Look at me! Look at me!
I'm warming it up over here for you.
I got your drama llama.
It's like, what the hell's going on, man? Why are you picking up? Just trying to live my life. Just do it. He's just so excited. Has Venom seen herself laughing? Yes. Oh, who's gonna finish the show now? Oh no.
I don't know. We're in trouble.
we
Oh boy. Lynette could be that cop that chases Jack around through the ship.
Oh.
Get back here.
You did a good job.
I know you've got the blue star diamond.
I know you got the blue stones.
Give me back those damn blue stones.
I've been hunting for them forever. Don't make me make the child digging the dirt again looking for them.
That's what he was hiding in his pocket, wasn't he? Oh.
Okay, chat. It's time to review who Venomous is. Dum 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 dum. Roll. Venom is Roseanne Barr. That's it. Check out. Sorry, Venom.
Oh. Yes,
Sunday
Mary.
night.
Shizzy broke Venom.
Not hard to do.
Oh.
When you're like me, I can break anybody. Somehow, eventually you will be broken.
Our woohoos are showing.
Oh, God.
No, ketchup is squid. I'm Shizzy.
I don't know anymore. They can't figure this out. Like it's so crazy. Oh, the ketchup is awesome. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, should I play it again for chat? I think I should.
I think you should.
All right. I'm gonna play it for chat, and then I'm gonna go grab myself an ice cold beverage. All right, here we go.
If anybody's eating anything, stop.
Yes, it's gonna be good. Maybe too good.
I see the sunlight, I see the rain, I see your smile, but it's all the same. 'Cause all I can feel is this burning inside, and all I can see is the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But right now, there's only smoke in my eyes. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this haze just climbs. The smoke gets thick, I lose the line between what's yours and what was mine. All my instincts, they return, and the grand facade begins to burn. And I'm all out here with
The light, the heat in your eyes. I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, but tonight there's only smoke in my eyes. I see the smoke, I feel the sting. It blurs the world and everything. I reach for you, but the air's too thick. Every breath I take is making me sick. All the words we said, they disappear, lost in the gray that fills the air. And I don't know how to make it clear when all I can do is fight through the tears. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my in your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, but right now there's only smoke in my eyes.
Oh,
Oh, someone said even Travis's cutouts look away.
no, it's chat. You're killing me. Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, oh, John.
John, when you said you were looking for a person to come work for you, you wanted your own man.
He wanted his own manservant like Travis.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He was just like, oh, this is a little weird.
Very weird. I mean, he's saying the strangest things. I mean, he called Michelle a toot.
Prostitute, toot. Dude. Oh my. Well, let's get to the seriousness.
Oh,
I knew you'd like that.
oh, that was epic. That was really epic.
Oh yeah. Thank you for getting those pictures for me. I couldn't have done it without you. It was a group effort on that one. I was just like, hey, can you get me some screenshots of Travis? She was like, yeah, maybe. I was like, those work. Let's do it. They turned out good too. Yes.
Another viewer wanted to know, why did it look like he had a C-section?
Oh, hey, I didn't make that picture.
The happy trail.
I didn't make that picture. That was, don't blame that one on me. That's not me. You got the woos. Oh no.
Hey, you remember that story about, Venom takes you up to the mountain, to the edge, and pushes you?
Mm-hmm. Well, now you know what that feels like. Now you know what that feels like. Yes. Oh, yeah. I love it. Let's get you in here also and make you big into the right size. See, I can do this kind of stuff sometimes. Why did that do that? No, cancel that. There we go. All right. Now I can begin you, make you a proper size here. Like that. I can't move. So now I'm counting this as 25 sit-ups. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad I could
Right?
give you a workout.
And Chucky,
And
yeah, it was definitely a say anything moment. Shizzy was like, I need a anything moment type image. And
yes.
well, that was a little combination of say anything meets Breakfast Club meets Highway to Hell.
Oh yeah. It was bound to be a mess. It was bound to be a mess. I guarantee you that was going to happen. All right. So here we have the third amended complaint for damages and injunctive relief. All right. And you'll notice that he's narrowed this thing down. Jeremy has narrowed this down, you know, or it could be Doreen that wrote this, or it could possibly be Randy himself that wrote this. We never know. But I know Jeremy didn't write it because he's not a lawyer.
Nope.
That's why he hires someone else to do this for him. This is why he hires someone else to do this for him. And basically it says, you know, by and through, undersigned counsel brings this complaint against Larnett and against Richard Pink Chip Lethman Jr. or whatever, you know, whatever name or pseudonym he's going under this time, and states that one, now you have to understand these are the counts. One, Jeremy is a resident of Peninsula Summit County, Ohio. She is a resident of Otter Creek. Paint Chips is a resident of Naples, Collier County, Florida. Jurisdiction is proper to this court, as there is complete diversity of citizenship between both plaintiffs and all defendants in this matter, and the amount in controversy exclusive of interest and costs exceeds the sum of $75,000. It's not on screen. I had it on there. What happened? It disappeared.
Yeah, it's invisible. I didn't want to like interrupt you mid read, but
Oh no, that's fine. Why? What in the ever loving hell?
your camera and monitors broke after that video.
They did. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
that
there it
should.
is.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Don't see anything. And the court has personal jurisdiction over defendant Preston because she is a resident of Florida. This court has personal jurisdiction over Pink Chips because he's a resident of Florida. Venue is proper in this court due to 28 U.S.C. 1391. It's a substantial part of the events giving rise to the claims occurred in the Northern District of Florida. Preston resides in Levy County, Florida, which is within this judicial district. Statement of facts, background on plaintiff's business. He's a social media influencer, uses several online business platforms. We've already seen all of this before. Operates What the Hales. He operates a Facebook page called What the Hales. Plaintiff generates revenue through advertising, sponsorship, monthly subscription fees, and all those kinds of wonderful things. The initial relationship with plaintiff, and if you don't know, and you're new to understanding what this is what the initial relationship is here. She was a viewer of plaintiff's social media platforms beginning prior to 2020 when she resided in Northport, Florida. In December of 2020, Preston learned through watching What the Hales the plaintiff had purchased land for part-time operations of his social media platforms in Otter Creek, Florida. In 2020, Preston resided in Northport, Sarasota County, Florida. Sorry, a little bit of it's all the pollen just builds up. In on or about July 17th, 2021, Preston drove from Northport, Florida to a vacant lot across the street from plaintiff's property in Levy County, Florida. On that visit, Preston took a photograph with another person by the entrance of plaintiff's property, falsely posted on social media that she had bought the vacant lot across the road, that the plaintiff was now her new neighbor, when in fact she had not yet purchased the property. During that same July 2021 visit, Preston told plaintiff she was a super fan. I'm a super fan. And asked plaintiff if he could help remove a tree from the vacant lot across the road. Plaintiff, believing Preston's representations that she owned the vacant lot, personally used his tractor to move the tree from the vacant lot. On or about October 8th, 2021, Preston purchased the vacant lot across the street from plaintiff's property in Levy County. Between December 21 and February 23, Preston presented herself as a fan of plaintiff and would on occasion ask plaintiff for free merchandise, stating that she needed money to pay her bills. On or about, doesn't that sound familiar? On or about February 12, 2023, plaintiff gave Preston 2 leap pads in response to her request. On or about February 15th, Preston asked plaintiff if she could attend for a free paid meet and greet live event that plaintiff was having in Levy County, Florida, with many of the plaintiffs. Venom, your laugh is contagious. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. She's got her hairball. Yes, got a hairball. That's right. Plaintiff was a meet and greet live event the plaintiff was having in Levy County, Florida, with many of plaintiff's fans and supporters visiting from around the world. Plaintiff agreed to allow Preston to attend the event for free. On or about February 20th, 2023, Preston asked plaintiff if she could bring her own donation box for the fans to the paid meet and greet live event. Plaintiff denied request. Yes, he did. Yes.
Yeah.
They're people are just now catching up. So this is beautiful. I love it. Preston's defamatory campaign against plaintiff being denied access to solicit donations from plaintiff's fan base. Preston maliciously began doing injury to plaintiff's reputation. And this is something that's very important because, because she was denied and she says, oh, no, I was never, that's not how it happened. That's not how it went down. I mean,
she came up with a whole story, and
just
Friday
recently,
I showed the whole conversation that went on between them.
Yeah.
Nowhere in there did it say, hey, Jeremy, George just said the most vile, hurtful thing to me. Never. No, she kept talking and conversing and asking for things and help and favors and whatnot.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen it, Venom's got it up there on her channel. You can always check this thing out. Go check out Venom. Go check out the videos she's talking about. This was your latest video, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Friday's. Yep.
Yeah.
It was in 2 parts because the messages were just so many. From, can you help me take down the sign that John made that wanted Stewart and Don and Russ voted out of office, to I need help getting a dog house off the back of the truck. John's being rushed to the hospital. Hello, hey, we got foxes. If you catch any foxes, I want them. I want to raise them. Yeah, outrageous stuff.
Mm-hmm. So have you watched the whole thing so far, Mr. Coop? I don't think he's seen it yet.
I don't think so. He seems too calm saying hi to have started at the beginning.
I think I need to play it again for him.
I think you might have to.
Think I need to. Chat, make sure that you're not eating. Make sure that you're not eating. No drinks, no food, no nothing. All right, get all of that stuff. Put down the weapons. Put down the weapons. It's okay. You'll be just fine, Mr. Coop.
No! Oh my God! Yay! One more time.
Here we go.
Whee!
Oh, you're gonna love it, Mr. Coop. Put a smile on.
This one's for you, Mr. Coop.
Yes, it is. It gets worse every time I see it.
I see the sunlight, I see the rain, I see your smile, but it's all the same. 'Cause all I can feel is this burning inside, and all I can see is the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But right now, there's only smoke in my eyes. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this haze just climbs. The smoke is thick, I lose the line between what's yours and what was mine. All my instincts, they return, and the grand facade begins to burn. And I'm all out here with nothing to hide, just coughing up truth through the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But tonight, there's only smoke in my eyes. I see the smoke, I feel the sting. It blurs the world and everything. I reach for you, but the air's too thick. Every breath I take is making me sick. All the words we say, they disappear, lost in the gray that fills the air. And I don't know how to make it clear when all I can do is fight through the tears. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But right now, there's only smoke in my eyes.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Marma, I know you said you found 2 ribs, but I think you may have lost them again.
Shit, you cut that out.
Cut that out.
I wish I had smoke in my eyes. Oh God. Oh. Oh.
Are those 5 knee replacements?
Oh. Oh. There's so many no few tooths. Yes, I know. I know.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
he went in for a knee replacement and he woke up to a woo-woo.
Maybe that's why he's so interested in Travis. Man, that doctor just spread me open. Got me prepared.
Tomorrow night we'll be airing our version of Titanic.
It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Stop. Gotta get me cracking up, but I'm not gonna be able to finish this.
You started it.
True, I did. This is what happens whenever my brain. This is how my brain works. I wish I could work as fast as my brain works.
Right?
The ideas come up. Oh my God. Preston began publishing false statement about plaintiff on her various social media platforms beginning in May and September of 2023. After plaintiff left Florida, returned to Ohio in May of 2023. This is important. Preston wrote many double-sided signs, road signs, and placed them around the roads surrounding plaintiff's property in Levy County, Florida. These signs also say, Jeremy Hales raped my daughter. Jeremy Hales has to go. What the Hales? Jeremy Hales is an Ohio rapist. No Ohio rapist in Levy County. Stop Jeremy Hales. Jeremy Hales needs to go. No child rapist in Levy County. Stop Jeremy Hales. And no rapist in Levy County. Now, on or about May 3rd, 2023, plaintiff's attorney sent a cease and desist letter to Preston that she immediately cease and desist her unlawful defamation of plaintiff, immediately remove and delete all postings related to plaintiff, and provide written assurance within 10 days that she would cease and desist from further libel. Now, despite receiving the cease and desist letter, Preston continued a defamatory campaign against plaintiff. Preston's statement showing improper motive. Now, on June 19th, 2023, Preston wrote to Shar Wolf, a freelance photojournalist, encouraging Wolf to cover her story. Preston stated to Wolf, I want to be able to sue him, Shara, and I want to be able to win. On July 2nd of 2023, Preston told Wolf, I need to sue this SOB. Furthermore, Preston told Wolf, I want to sue him and hope to God he settles out of court, gives me enough to finish my house, pay off my stuff, and get my ex-husband living somewhere else. The stalking case filed by Preston. In September of 2023, Preston commenced legal proceedings against plaintiff by filing a petition for injunction for protection against stalking in the Circuit Court of 8th Judicial Circuit and for Levy County, Florida. Here's the case number. During the stalking case proceedings, Preston invoked her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination when questioned about the case. You guys are just catching up. It's beautiful.
If
I
that
love it.
doesn't give you a reason to diet, I don't know what will.
I don't know. That's a good reason to, take. Yeah. Now, during the stalking case, Preston invoked her Fifth Amendment right to against self-incrimination. Now, in September of 2024, Preston filed a notice of voluntary dismissal of the stalking case immediately before a hearing on plaintiff's motion to dismiss the case with prejudice. And I think Randy should have dug in a little bit closer, because he should have said she filed this as we were in court for this, because this is like immediately. No, we're talking about whenever we say immediately, it wasn't Deuce's move, kind of immediate, where, he sends something and says, I ain't showing up.
Yeah.
No, this was immediately, like while they were there. The stalking case was dismissed in favor of plaintiff. Now, paint chips a little defamatory and harassing conduct. Now, on or about January 28th of 2025, Paint Chip sent an email to the Anti-Defamation League regarding plaintiff. In that email, Luthman made false statements accusing plaintiff of anti-Semitism and comparing plaintiff to advocates of eugenics and mass murder. On or about January 26, 2025, Paint Chip sent an email to a YouTube channel called That Umbrella Guy that creates online programming about plaintiff. In that email, Paint Chips made additional false and defamatory statements about plaintiff. Now, you have to remember that Paint Chip isn't the only one that got that. There's lots of people that got those kinds of emails, but I think Tugs was one of the worst ones that came in.
Yeah.
He also made additional false defamatory statements about plaintiff. In 2025, Paint Chip posted a video online depicting plaintiff as Adolf Hitler and adding a Hitler mustache to plaintiff's photograph and engaging in oral sex with a journalist. The video was published at the following internet address. The images of the video also conveyed plaintiff's personal identification, information through plaintiff's photograph, and specifically naming the plaintiff in the URL and content. Plaintiff never consented to the publications of these images, ever. There was no legitimate purpose for posting these images. Paint chips intended to cause substantial emotional distress to plaintiff by posting these images. As a result, and you sit there and you look at these and you go, oh, those look cheesy and those look bad, but you also have to understand what they're trying to do is ruin Jeremy Hale's reputation. That's what they've been out there doing, is trying to ruin his reputation by posting
because
things.
they're constantly saying that they're deliberately filing stuff with the court. So these images, these letters, everything stays on record in the internet and people could look it up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even care about the lawsuit. They just want to ruin him.
Oh yeah, that's been their goal from the get-go. And because he didn't bow down and kiss their ass. And that's what they can't handle that because they're used to being bullies. They've been bullies their entire damn life. You're telling me that a 5'10", 300-pound woman that has a face like a God-blessed walrus, that she's never been a bully?
It's hard to say that they're insulted, that people are making fun of them, when in the same sentence, they're cutting down and making fun of someone at the same time.
Oh, and they've been doing this. They've been doing this. They've been totally, from the get-go. They've been, they cut down Jeremy. They cut down George. They were cutting down anybody and everybody that they possibly could. And meanwhile, they're sitting there showing these images that are supposed to be a depiction of themselves and don't look like them whatsoever. Like, this group of people has been out there that they want to destroy Jeremy Hale. That's what they've been saying the whole time. And they'll go after his family. They'll go after his ex-wife. They'll go after his children, which they've already gone after his children.
Well, she even gave a statement within the past 3 weeks, I want to say. I can't depict which day it was, but she made the comment that she has a personal friend who's a journalist who is going to interview Jeremy's son and Randy's son. And I know last week it was said, but when it started was about 3 weeks ago from a screenshot that I first seen.
Yeah, they want to come after him. I just got here. Oh my God, I think I missed a few things. That's all right, AJ's World. I ran and rubbed my eyes with onions to avoid seeing. You just need a little smoke. Just a little smoke would have worked.
Song of Rain is thanking us for, curbing her food want and desire and binging habit or snacking because of the song and the pictures. Not so much the song, but the pictures.
Well, thank you, Colleen. Colleen says celebrating 4 months of membership, and that was one of your best songs yet. I don't know. I got some pretty good ones out there. And D spills the tea. Good to see you, D. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Retaliation is not a defense. Well, in their books, Kevin, that's what they've been doing, is retaliating against Jeremy. Like, you have to understand that these people, if you give them any bit of leeway, if you give them any sort of fine, whatever, they will use that and ask for more. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. You give them a mile, they'll take 1,000.
It wasn't even retaliation when Bruce sent out the first email saying he wanted to create the ecosystem and take down his channel and take him out.
Yeah. Whenever he was reaching out to me going, oh, you need to be doing this. Nobody tells me how to run my channel. I think at some point in time, they're going to start realizing this, that Jeremy doesn't run their channels.
No.
They should know this by now. Jeremy has no control over their channels. Jeremy doesn't have any control over mine, just the same as Bruce doesn't have any control over mine. They think that they have some sort of power over what people are talking about and what people are doing. It's this self-entitled bullshit of they think that they're smarter than everyone else. Sure, you might be smart, but go fuck off and be smart on your own terms. You know, I don't need you over here to, you know, tell me how to run my channel. It seems to be doing just fine. I seem to be enjoying it. Weird how that works, isn't it?
Strange. Weird concept.
Now, as a result of these of Paint Chip's publication of those images, plaintiff has suffered harassment, fear, extreme embarrassment, lost professional opportunities. Yeah, and that is one of the biggest things right there. Is, you know, if there's advertisers and they start seeing this kind of stuff, they're like, ooh, I don't know what this is about, but I don't want to have anything to do with it, and they'll walk away. Count 1, malicious prosecution against defendant Preston. Hales alleges and reincorporates allegations contained in 1 through 40 as if fully more set forth in. Preston commenced an original civil judicial proceeding against plaintiff. And this is getting more into the details of this civil proceeding. In September 23, Preston filed a petition for injunction for protection against stalking against plaintiff in the Circuit Court of the 8th Judicial Circuit. The stalking proceeding was legally caused by defendant Preston. Preston filed the petition and prosecuted the case against the plaintiff. The stalking proceeding terminated in a bona fide manner in favor of plaintiff, which would be Jeremy. In September 24, Preston voluntarily dismissed the stalking case immediately before a hearing on plaintiff's motions to dismiss the case with prejudice. The case was dismissed in favor of plaintiff in the manner not inconsistent with plaintiff's innocence. There was no probable cause for the stalking proceeding. And you know, I think that, you know, the wording on this could have been better, because it makes it sound like her, because she was the plaintiff in this case, that she won. I think he could have done better with the wording on this. I think if Randy would have done, you know, possibly move this plaintiff or Jeremy, I think it would have made it a little bit clearer. Because whenever you read this, it sound, you know, have to understand the stalking proceeding. It starts out here, defendant Preston, and then he should have had, you know, Preston file the petition and prosecute the case against plaintiff. And that's where he should have probably put Jeremy or Hales. That might have worked a little better. I don't know. Just a thought. There was no probable cause for the stalking proceeding. Preston had previously posted false defamatory statements accusing him of rape and child molestation. Preston had made false statements about plaintiff on social media. After plaintiff's attorney sent Preston a cease and desist on 23rd, 2023, demanding she stop her defamatory conduct, Preston filed the stalking case. Evidence shows Preston was the aggressor in the dispute, not the victim of stalking. During the stalking case, on at least 50 occasions, Preston invoked her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination when questioned, suggesting she had no legitimate basis for her claims. And whenever we watched that case, we were saying the same thing. It's just like, why is she pleading the Fifth? Because it's going to make her look guilty. I mean, you get inference. It's not like a criminal, you know, where you can't self-incriminate. This is civil. Whenever they're asking you questions, you're supposed to say, yeah, I said this, or I didn't say this, and this is how it worked out, and this is why I believe he did X, Y, or Z. I've got the proof right here, and then you don't have the proof. You don't show up with anything. It's like,
yep.
Defendant Preston acted with malice in commencing the stalking proceeding. So, like, at that point, she could have easily pulled out. So she could have just said, listen, you know, I made a mistake. I'm done. Now, to this day, she'll call Jeremy her stalker. To this day, she still says that. Jeremy's my stalker, my stalker, my stalker. You have the injunction against you. It's not the other way around. If you were so into that case and believing that you were right, you should have followed through. But see, now you can see where they're going. They want to sue her prior attorney during that case. And because Bruce has been telling her to go here, we're going to sue this guy. Because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. He should have done this, and this. So
Sounds
that's,
like maybe they were trying to tell him what to do, and maybe he decided that's not a legally sound move and I'm not doing it.
yeah, that could be interesting, wouldn't it? Someone that got backwards because she was not the defendant, she was the one who filed the case. Yeah, no, they didn't get it backwards, big Al. You have to understand that this document, in this document, Jeremy is the plaintiff. Jeremy is the plaintiff in this case, and Preston is a defendant in this case. So whenever they're referring to defendant Preston, she's a defendant in this case, which is the Fed 2 case. The other one, she was the plaintiff. And that's why I said it'll get very confusing for this kind of behavior. It will. Preston told journalist Shara Wolf, "I want to be able to sue him, Shara, and I want to be able to win." She further stated, "I need to sue this SOB." Preston also stated, "I want to sue him and hope to God he settles out of court and gives me enough to finish my house, pay off my stuff, and get my ex-husband living somewhere else." These statements demonstrate that Preston's motive in filing the stalking case was financial gain and retaliation for being denied access to plaintiff's fan base for fundraising purposes, not a legitimate legal purpose. Preston filed the stalking case shortly after receiving a cease and desist letter for her own defamatory conduct against plaintiff, further demonstrating her retaliatory motive. Plaintiff suffered damages as a result of the malicious prosecution. Plaintiff incurred substantial attorney's fees and costs in defending against the stalking case. Plaintiff suffered lost business opportunities as a result of the stalking case. Plaintiff's reputation was damaged by the filing and prosecution of the stalking case. Plaintiff suffered emotional distress as a result of being subjected to the malicious prosecution, and plaintiff's total damages from the malicious prosecution amounted to $390,000. And, I think that she could easily be held liable because none of this other shit would have been happening had it not been for her doing this in the first place.
Right.
It's the same way,
right.
like the same way that the Levy County Sheriff's Department, the district attorney, at any point in time, he's sitting there going, "Listen, I've got a protective order," and they're going, "Oh, you're not seeing the totality of this and you're instigating it." It's not how it works.
Yep. It is a total mess, especially when you look at the messages that started this all. It wasn't just a donation box either. That she was constantly asking him about raffles. She wanted to do raffles. And
Yeah.
as soon as
Like pull tabs.
Yeah. I mean, and it's crazy the amount of stuff and the favors that were going back and forth. And while she accepted him saying no in the conversation to the donation box, behind his back, she had already started the campaign of, he said no, and I don't think I'm wanted around anymore.
Well, and the reason why she would do that, and I've seen this kind of crap happen before. You have to, and maybe I haven't said this enough. The type of person that Lynette is the type of parent I had. Okay, this is very, not exactly, but pretty damn similar. And so I've seen this firsthand. It's like a mirrored image of watching my mother perform. And and I've seen this kind of behavior where, you have them saying one thing to people and they're like, "Oh, she's so nice. She's so sweet." And I mean, she really cares for her family, really cares for her kids, but they don't see the behind the scenes. They don't see the way that she behaves whenever nobody else is around. They don't see, the things that she would do, the violence. They would never see that. They would never see how she was using people to gain advantages. They never saw any of that. All they saw was, "Oh, she's really nice. She's really sweet to her kids." And this is the same behavior that Lynette has. And it's just like every time she says something, I'm just like, hey, you can almost pretty much tell what she's going to say next. She's going to change her fucking story. And it will constantly change because she is looking for that grift. We know well also, Shizzy, my mom threw me under the bus too. Yeah, exactly.
And her story just changed again the other night in their chat because they were talking about the fact that I was showing the messages and they were bringing up, the donation box and the leapfrogs that he gave her. True, she did offer to pay for them and he gave them to her because all she did in those messages was, the woe is me, poor me, we need this, we need that, got to find a way to earn money. But when she talked about the raffle, they're saying she didn't have a channel. She didn't do YouTube. Well, you know what? She was talking about raffling and all these gemstones she talked about raffling when she got to Otter Creek are the same ones that she wanted to raffle off and do mystery bags with in Northport. And, she was talking about, she had a YouTube channel then and a Facebook page. So, I mean, eBay is there.
Oh, she's got plenty of opportunities to do stuff. The only thing is then whenever she gets those out there and she starts promoting those channels and, here's the thing. If she were to, for example, open up her YouTube and start doing live streams and get monetized, okay, there's a problem she runs into right there. Number one, she runs into a big problem. Why? Because you have to provide proof of who you are with a valid address. A P.O. box doesn't work. Just so you know, P.O. box will not work. You can't have a P.O. box if you're doing YouTube.
Well, technically, she does have a valid address. They just have to get their mail at the P.O. box.
Nope, it's not a valid address. And the reason I say this is because if they mail out that letter, which is what YouTube does, trust me, I know this because YouTube will mail you a letter and they have to mail it to your mailing address, which means you have to have a postal box there to receive that letter. And then they give you a PIN number. That PIN number is what you use to enter in once you get monetized. You have to have a mailing address to receive that. They can't just subvert it to the local P.O. box. It has to come directly to your address because they have to verify who you are. Then they also will give you your tax documents. All of those tax documents are traceable. And
well, we know she don't pay anything in taxes because, she filed
YouTube
2 tax forms for the rescue and that was 0.
YouTube files it. You've got no choice in the matter. YouTube files that they have to show that to the IRS. It's no different than any other employer. It's the same way. Your employer files your taxes. They do that to say, listen, I have this employee, this is their social security number, and they file that information. And then you're supposed to follow up with that and file your taxes because there's other things that are deductions, but they show exactly how much you got paid. I mean, if you've never been an employer, this is how it works. You have to file taxes. You have to file taxes on your employees. You have to show that you have employees.
Well, technically, she's supposed to have, people that are on a board for her 501c3.
What 501c3? So she's got a 501c3, which means that she's done all of the paperwork on that. I mean, anybody can file for a 501c3 and get a short form for that. But if it's anything like what she did before, where she filed her 501c3 but never completed the rest of the forms, then it disappears after a couple of years. It just disappears. It's like it never existed.
Well,
there's forms you have to file with that.
With 22 and 23, because the only 2 years that she filed taxes for the 501c3, and from what we've been able to find, when you go back and look at her rescue, whatever you want to call it, her pet collection. She claimed to have started it in Northport in 2017, but there's no IRS records for a 501c3 until 2022, which was all zeros. And then 2023 was all zeros. And in between 22 and now, it's been on again, off again, but she doesn't have the IRS filing. Like, she has an EIN number, but she hasn't claimed or filed anything for the 501c3.
Correct. Yeah.
So she's valid through the state up until she gets rejected again and they kick it back out because, like you said, the proper forms and paperwork aren't filled or filed.
Yeah. Anyhow, violation of Florida sexual harassment, Florida statute 48784.049. Hale's realleges or incorporates contained paragraphs 1 through 12 and paragraphs 41 through 51 and set forth herein. Paint chips published sexually explicit images of plaintiff, posted a video online depicting plaintiff as engaging in oral sex with a journalist. The images also contained and conveyed the personal identification information of plaintiff. Images conveyed personal identification, basically the same stuff that they were talking about with Lynette, specifically identified by the URL content where the images were published. Plaintiff's physical attributes were readily identifiable in the posted images. The image video was published to an internet website. The video was published at the following internet address. The plaintiff did not consent to the publication of this image. Plaintiff never consented to Paint Chips publishing any images of plaintiff. Plaintiff did not authorize, approve, or give permission for the publication of the images. There is no legitimate purpose for publishing the image. The images were posted to harass and defame plaintiff. The publication served no legitimate journalistic, educational, or lawful purpose. Paint Chip had no relationship with the plaintiff and that would justify publication. Publication was not newsworthy. Paint Chip intended to cause substantial emotional distress. Plaintiff or defendant, Paint Chip intended to cause substantial emotional distress as evidenced by context of the publication. I think they probably could have put that all in one. 95 and 96 could probably just been one. Prior to the publishing of the images, Paint Chip had sent emails making false accusations that the plaintiff was anti-Semitic and comparing plaintiff to advocates of eugenics and mass murder. And so far, I mean, all of these, and what filing that you should see coming back from these fools. And this is where Hales and Paint Chip will probably screw up. You'll get a song. Just chill out. It's okay, little Miss Red Velvet OG. I got a cough again. It's that phlegm. I hate that.
Yeah, it's that time of the year.
I know. So here's the thing. All of what they should have said, all that should come back in on this is agree, denied, agreed, denied, agreed, denied, and then give their series of events around this specifics. Because here's the thing that Polito was asking for and Hinkle was asking for. I want you to be specific. This is very specific. What do you think their answer is going to be?
Yeah.
I mean, you can almost tell what their answer is going to be. They're never going to answer this in a decent way. Paint Chip knew the publication would cause distress. The Facebook page called What the Hales. Now you have to understand that there is a Facebook page called What the Hales. And notice the spelling here. This is very important, which appears to be an official Facebook page of What the Hales. Notice the two differences right here. One has got the, and I'll highlight this there so you can understand this one here. What the Hales has a $sign on it. What the Hales does not have a $sign on it right there. Okay. Big difference in the two, which appears to be official Facebook page. What the Hales were fans of Hales comment in this group in support of Hales. To their surprise, these supporters find out that there is nothing more than a hate group designed to damage the reputation of Hales. Paint Chip personally posted to this hate group. Some examples of posting this group are at these places. Defendants, Paint Chip's conduct or harm occurred within Florida. His plaintiff maintains property in Levy County, Florida, conducts business operations in Florida. They suffered harm to reputation, emotional well-being. Plaintiff suffered damages as a result of Lethman's sexual cyber harassment. Plaintiff was subject to harassment as a result of the publication. Experienced fear as a result of the publication. Endured extreme embarrassment as a result of the publication. Lost professional opportunities and prestige as a result of the publication. Felt strain on his personal relationship as a result of the publication. Plaintiff encountered, now some of these, they won't, the way that they'll respond to these, choking on lung butter. I knew he wanted to be like the flea. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. I did have chicken tonight.
No.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Yamaha, you missed it.
Oh, he doesn't miss nothing. No, he doesn't miss nothing. That man. Plaintiff's total damages from sexual harassment, cyber harassment amounted to $370,000. Prayer for the relief. They respectfully request that this court enter judgment in his favor as follows: against Preston, compensatory. Thank you. Compensatory damages in the amount of $390,000 for malicious prosecution. Against Preston, prejudgment interest in all damages awarded. Against defendant Preston, costs of suit. Against Paint Chip, a preliminary and permanent injunction pursuant to Florida Statute 784.049, prohibiting Paint Chip from posting or otherwise disseminating the images at issue and ordering Paint Chip to destroy all copies of any sexually explicit images depicting plaintiff and Lethman's possession. Against defendant Lethman's statutory, and these are not unrealistic requests. This is something that they normally will do. If you haven't followed some of the stuff like Bully Hunter, they actually were able to get any copies that this person had pulled off of the internet. Now those images, some of these predators' images are still out there, but every time they come popping up, they can get them pulled down. One thing that he exposed was this guy that was taking pictures of these images. He turned around and sold them to other people, and then they were posting them on the internet. Somebody got a hold of these images, and this lady was, getting ready to start a corporate job because these were nude pictures she posted for whenever she was much, much younger. She might have just barely been 17, 18 years old whenever she posed nude for these pictures. And now somebody's using them to basically harass her. And so, she wasn't and now if those images show up, they come back at that particular guy, and they're just like, why are these pictures up here? You're going to go back to jail.
Yeah.
And this is not new work for Paint Chip. He's already been to jail for doing this kind of crap. Not doing the sexually explicit images, but he has gotten in trouble for using images like this on Facebook. He was on probation. He violated his probation by posting them. That's what got him sent back to prison. That's why he was so panicked whenever he was going to go back to prison, talking about being, taken care of over and over and over again. Mm-hmm.
Obviously was not reformed.
No, he already said that he wasn't reformed. He said that on the Fleece channel. He said that he wasn't reformed. He said now that he doesn't have a license, he doesn't have he doesn't feel constrained by, any ethics that attorneys would normally have.
Wow.
Yeah. This is something that he said. He said, I'm out to destroy every single person that I feel jilted against. That's what he said. Those are his words. They unleashed me. Okay. Against paint chip, statutory damages pursuant to Florida Statute 78.049 in the amount of $370,000 or $500,000, whichever is greater. Against paint chip, reasonable attorney's fees and costs pursuant to Florida Statute 78.049. Against both defendants, interest on all compensatory damages and statutory damages, such other relief, jury in demand. They demand a trial by jury on all issues so triable. Respectfully submitted by Shockett. And those are the only people on the service list. Amazing.
Yeah, I
huh?
mean, they wanted the case trimmed down. I think that's trimmed down.
15 pages. I think they could have even trimmed it down, even more. I mean, truth be told, I think they could have really gone deeper on it and harder and harder.
And
deeper.
harder and deeper.
They could have, but they didn't. So me saying woe to him when his time is times one. I do not want to be standing anywhere near him. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think Cucking Fun called you a jackass or something. I'm not saying it isn't true, but geez.
Wow.
Well, I don't know why he does this, but I think we just need the laugh. I think we do.
Cucking, behave.
No, we're giving him a laugh. He did this to himself. He did this to himself. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Buckle up.
I see the sunlight.
What happened? Is it still playing?
No, the music stopped.
Oh my God.
I see the rain.
Here it is.
I see your smile, but it's all the same. 'Cause all I can feel is this burning inside, and all I can see is the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, but right now there's only smoke in my eyes. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass
got the rubber gloves.
Days just flies. The smoke gets thick, I lose the line between what's yours and what was mine. All my instincts, they return, and the grand facade begins to burn, and I'm all out here with nothing to hide, just coughing up truth through the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, but tonight there's only smoke in my eyes. I see the smoke, I feel the sting. It blurs the world and everything. I reach for you, but the air's too thick. Every breath I take
The light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, but right now, there's only smoke in my eyes.
Oh, Leonard Funk called. They want the coat back. I said no. Bringing it. Oh God. Oh, Chad.
So, Chad, when he asked for an image of say anything, we had what I called a crick off. I had no idea it was going into a I don't even know how to explain it.
A video.
No, oh my gosh, no.
Oh,
That's not a
don't
video.
worry. Don't worry.
That
Those,
is a
these are,
Titanic shipwreck. Like, that is such a beautiful sinking.
yeah. Somebody saw Rand just got it. It was like this crook off. It was.
He sent me one image. I countered with an image. He sent another image. I recountered with an image. And then it was, I need images of Travis. And
Yes.
I was like, okay. And
Yeah,
just started sending them.
she sent me a couple of pictures. I was like, oh, okay, but this is what I'm looking for. But see, you know, that's because I knew it would take too long to actually get a video clip of Travis. So I want to get like video clips of Travis, like, you know, just sort of going or laughing.
I had no idea that when he was squinting his eyes looking and going, wait, what? That
Like,
it would be aimed at the Crookoff pictures.
I'm quick. Whenever I say I'm quick, I did this in 10 minutes. Okay. Those images I put together in the song. The song I made just because I thought it was funny. In case you know the lyrics, that's the lyrics from another very famous song from Say Anything, except I changed it to The Smoke in My Eyes. It's basically the same lyrics. I'm not denying that whatsoever, because I was just messing around with something and I was like, oh, let's see how this works out. If I can make it happen, I got to make it sound like that cheesy 80s, St. Elmo's Fire kind of pop stuff. And it worked. It worked. It just worked. Whatnot Raid, welcome Whatnot Raiders. Oh, you have no idea what you're missing out on.
Oh, guys, let me tell you, to give you an idea how fast this happened, when they brought up Sally with the Muppets again, I was sending Shizzy the images of Travis.
Yes.
So in that time, I sent him Travis's images, and then they showed the Shizzy puppet, and yeah, like literally the last few minutes before they went to Whatnot, all that happened.
Yeah, I made the first. Let's see. You sent me the first image at 5:11, and then I was spent time with my wife.
Yeah, we didn't even have the Crookoff yet.
No, and then it's 6:06 is whenever I sent you my image back, and then I sort of walked off, and then you sent another one back like at 8 o'clock or 7:52. And by the time that we hit 8 o'clock, I had the song. 8 o'clock, I had the song. I like the song. My ears are fine, but sadly, no more stories. I've plucked my eyes out. That's okay. You'll learn to read Braille. Unless you chop your fingers off too.
Oh.
Don't do that. Oh, the beer me. I didn't see the beer me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. In the smoke signals that I put in my image of the crook off, I put beer me with an arrow pointing down.
God, that's so bad. And then at 8:13, I said, I need a bunch of screenshots of Travis. I'm making a video. And she said, I'll go grab some. And then she sent some more. And I said, a few more of the Tube Town. And then she sent a few more. And I said, oh, send me some of him, you know, in the front. And by 8:48 is whenever she sent me the picture of the Shizzy puppet. It was so good. The Shizzy puppet's awesome. I like it. I was like, this is cool.
It's amazing.
And I just happened to, you know, I was listening to the Hales in the background while I was working on putting the video together. And so I was sort of like editing as I was going. I still didn't do any transitions or anything because I was going to have it like zooming in and all kinds of stuff. There was so much I had planned, but in less than an hour, like 45 minutes is how long it took me to like assemble everything and get it done. I was done 5 minutes before the stream started. So that's why. Does anyone decide what the troll typed? Gibberish ain't my superpower. Is there a troll in there?
There's a troll here? Hello, troll.
I don't know. If they're not throwing money, then what's the point of them even talking? Because I won't pay any attention to them.
Yeah.
I mean, then you don't remove them, don't delete them. Just let them do whatever they want to. Class of '86 here. That's right. That's right.
Right.
Same here. That would have been the class I would, no, I guess because I got my GED in 86, it would be the class of 86. Of course, I wouldn't have been a senior at that point in time, but it didn't matter because that's what you do whenever you drop out and you go in the military. You get your GED.
Oh, quit bragging. We know already. We heard already. Felisa told us you're a washed up musician. Stop it.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally washed up musician. I 100% agree with that statement. 100% washed up musician.
I would hope so.
I really make good music for being an old washed up musician, isn't it?
You do. And you've made some really great connections in your musical career. So just
a couple really cool ones. I mean, hey, you know, it's good. It's all good.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, mods and chat. Good to see you, Jen. Keeps it real. Oh my gosh. So, you know, in case you guys have been here for the past week, which I'm sure that you have been, you have missed, if you haven't been, you've missed some really good times because, you know, both Venom and I have just been sort of kicking back and chilling, I guess is the best way to do it. Talking about, you know, these songs. And, you know, so I did this whole thing, you know, where I was like, oh, let's take all of their words and put them together. And I think that album, which is so pretty much fun, is going to be amazing. I think that one's going to knock their socks off. And
I mean, it's got every beat you could think of. Now we have a ballad.
Yeah.
You've got the ballad on the album. So we've got easy listening. We've got a little bit of sound of Melissa Etheridge. We've got sound of George Thorogood. And who else did we name off?
Oh,
there's
everything.
So many different sounds that came in on so many different songs.
And they're laughing at us.
Yes, we are, Bruce. Yes, we are.
Larry came out of hiatus today. Good to see him. Yeah. Tears rolling down your leg. That's good. Yeah, and it's all their own words. It's all their own words. So it's not an album yet, so people can't find the songs on their own yet. Let me know if there's link you want to put it in? Well, I do have an actual post on there for, it's not really an album, it's a playlist right now. So if you look on my channel, you'll find this wonderful playlist, and I believe it's called the Poo Team. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And I'll double check. Yeah, it's called the Poo Team. And
Yeah.
I can share that with you. And it is, let me see, there's an easier way of doing this.
We got
Share.
some great tunes to
Copy.
listen to. Burn Ban and Who's Venom and
Yeah.
Jay's song and Ketchup and just all the cast of characters.
You got you beat by 10 years. Rep train 76. Nice. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Well, I did Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and that would have been in 86 or 87. Like I went in 86, and 13 weeks of basic, well, it was 13 weeks of schooling, 10 weeks of basic training. Because we had a break in between, like right in the middle of it for like a week or something. So maybe it's like 9 weeks of basic training and then 13 weeks of schooling. And my MOS doesn't exist anymore. That's the screwy part about it. So that one right there is the playlist that has all of the songs, except you probably won't hear the new ones yet. There's a couple more that'll be coming out. Still haven't dropped yet. I had 3 of them drop 6 hours ago, 5 hours ago. Yeah. 2 of them dropped at the same time, which was Noodles, What is a JJ Bean, and Blessing Box, and I Write as a Journalist. I Write as a Journalist, and Noodles. That was the 3 that came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then of course I came up with this other group of them, and I haven't released any of those yet because I still want to put some videos to them and see if there's any fine tuning that I need to do to them. But you get like the basic gist of, and whenever I say fine tuning, like there's a couple of spots where something doesn't sound right. I want to just go in and edit it. It's
You
musical.
want to toot it?
Want to toot it. Oh my gosh. And that song is on there. That is I'm trying to remember what song
That's
that
the
one
good
is.
Tina song.
Yeah, but that's not what I called it. That's not what I called it. Was it Monday?
I
I don't know. I don't know which one it was.
I just
But it
sat
doesn't.
and listened and laughed.
Oh yeah. But if you listen to them all, you'll find it. You'll find it in there. It's all there. I think Dr. Butts was one of the funnier ones.
Oh,
when
Dr. Butts is great.
Well, and they go after Squid Pro, they go after Ketchup, they go after Mark Cooper. I don't know why they have this fetish with Mark Cooper. It's so weird. So weird.
It doesn't matter how much she is just insistent that Jim Cooper is Mark Cooper. And that's all there is to it.
Okay.
But yet she says she's not on Facebook. So how did she find Mark Cooper, who I believe is on Facebook, and didn't show up on YouTube until she started making his name very public?
And I think I'm going to redo Who the Hell is Venom now. There's something about it that doesn't quite fit, but I'm going to fix it.
Hi, Marie.
That's what I'm going to fix.
Show everybody the Venom walk.
Oh God, yes. We haven't shown the Venom walk yet.
No, you've got to show the Venom walk. I am totally impressed with this.
Yes, I mean it's pretty damn awesome. It's pretty damn awesome. Give me a second, I'll pull that thing up because it put a smile on my face. I was like, I've got to share it. What's that?
It's amazing. Oh,
it's Seafoam. Gotcha. I was wondering what I saw whenever I see things on the interwebs that I pick out. I'm like, oh my gosh. Notifications. There it is. And let's do this. spin this out. Now, you'll hear my music on the background, and that doesn't bother me. That's absolutely pretty cool. So I was like, nice. Let's see here, and we've got it. The Venom walk right here. See? I thought that was pretty good.
I think it's great. I absolutely love it.
I think I have to fix the audio on it and make the music right, and then send it back to him and say, no, it's like this.
Yeah. It was great though.
I may steal those images from you and get those for you, so that way it looks really good. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. And this, I guess I'm just looking to get my channel in trouble on a Friday.
Oh no.
Why not? Okay. So I don't know what video game this is, but it's a point of view of when toxic girls mess with the boys. I think this is funny.
Hello, is anybody home? Hello, I like your bass.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
I saw your friendly sign.
Oh yeah, we're friendly.
Very friendly.
I'm just wandering around looking for a place to live. Why are you guys surrounding me? Okay, are you serious? I thought you were friendly.
Oh, good boy.
Are you serious?
Good boy.
No, you look good on all
Oh,
fours.
good luck, little guy.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
it's okay.
crazy. All right,
Wow.
I'm gonna go
Little
get the
guy.
boys then. You guys are... Okay. Let's go.
I can't play the music. Yep, they come rolling in, all looking like ninjas.
The boys are back in town.
They just took the building down. Just
that party was a real banger.
And he just came up, was like, I'm trying to be cool. He just popped in, scrolled back randomly, and just got JC Boombox, crop top, and jean cut off. Like, oh. Thank you. That was the goal. But just done fucked up. Right. That is absolutely right. That is absolutely right. Like, why did you want to do that? Dude came by and was just like, hey, I'm looking to hang out. Of course, I doubt that he was looking to do that.
Yeah. Something about him holding, the hatchet in his hand kind of said, I might not be so friendly.
No, them holding hatchets in their hands.
The guy had one too.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He was talking to him, and they're just like, "Hey, yeah, you're cool. Oh.
Sure. Uh-huh.
I got to show you something really cool. I'm like I said, I think I'm looking to get myself in trouble. I really am tonight. I just like really, really good stuff. And this is one of them. This is one of them. I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away when you see this. Let me see right here. I am amazing, wonderfully amazing. Seeing this is going to be so cool.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I will be right back.
All right. Oh, 100%. 100%. And that probably got me in trouble, but I don't care because it was damn well worth it. It was damn well worth it. I love good music, especially whenever you got someone that's talented like that. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you want to see something about fighting skills? Do you want to see some fighting skills? Oh, we can hear you tapping.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, watch this. We're going to see some fighting skills here, folks. Are you ready for this? Fighting skills. Okay. You ready? You're going to like this. I hope you enjoy, because these are kind of fighting that you need to know.
If someone pulls a firearm, you're going to pocket dice, unload the weapon, toss it aside. If he switches to his knife, you're going to get wrist control, spatula, bop, 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 disarmed. If he comes back with a baseball bat, you're going to duck under, wait for it, and this is how you obliterate a shorter fighter. Her head is at my shoulder level, which is where I get maximum rotational force through my arms. We're going to take advantage of do not jab with your fist. Use your cattle prod. This gives you just enough space to safely... Here's why Muay Thai does not work in a street fight. Look, he can't pivot his kicks if he's wearing shoes on concrete. And his guard is so high that he can't sprawl for takedowns. So now watch what happens if a random guy attacks you and it's life or death. You strike him where he's sensitive. His dad, his crypto phase, the girl who called him bro, his podcast with 4 listeners, his body fat percentage, his bar idea called poor decisions, his call...
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's going to be dead for sure. Oh, I'm nice like that. Oh, God, dude, off the wall. I'm bad. You ready? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my... It's going to be... Music soothes the soul. All right. We will give you one last tune. One last tune tonight. And what would be the best one? Let's see. I think we need something like When You Bite Yourself in the Ass. I think that's a good one, followed up by Dr. Butts. And then we're going to call it a night for you guys. I think that would be a fitting evening for this. Let me do this. Let me share this tab instead and bring this up. Add to scene, and then we will maximize me, and here we go. We are going to give you a little bit When You Bite Yourself in the Ass.
Oh my gosh. But so anyway, I was pissed off. It was my back, so I went back to this whole thing, and because, all right, Bermuda, because it had been 10 years, I couldn't get a lawyer to jump on it. They said the case was too old, so I was like, well, this is bullshit. I'm not living with this, and this happens, you know, so I ended up, Connie too, putting the case together on my own, and it was for me, and I was able to be detailed in the whole 9 yards, and I won the case. So, this is where I know a lot of bit about, like defending myself and a little bit of legality
sure
there,
you
but
do.
I'm not a lawyer, and so I sued them and I ended up winning. And even my own lawyer family, who weren't in that field of law, was shocked that I won, and I did. So, either way, that's the scenario. It was from a back injury and the fact that it was like doing this, and I was so pissed off that I had 2 teeth pulled, because when you have teeth pulled,
Back
your teeth,
injury.
there's no support, right? So they start moving. Your other teeth start moving around, that you need the support of the teeth around. You need the support of the teeth on the bottom for the top, and vice versa, right? So all that being said, my dog, we were outside and she saw heat. It's because it was Jackson. He saw Gabe coming from a distance and got all excited, and I was kneeled down with him, holding him, because there were other people around with animals, and Jackson didn't like other animals. So I was holding Jackson, and Jackson got excited and jumped up, and then his damn hard heads, literally bopped my chin, and my teeth like just hit each other really, and my front tooth broke like in half, okay? So, now the dental insurance that you have don't really cover the stuff that I needed when I went to get it fixed. It wasn't like, oh, they could just fix the front tooth, because there was no support around my mouth. They literally wanted to do so much work in my mouth to basically make my teeth perfect, and it was thousands of dollars, right? So I was like, all right, well, I'll just wait a little bit or whatever. It's fine. So they fixed it. That was a good one, Tom. Are you serious? Fix. And after a while, if you don't get it fixed, it just kind of wears itself down, and that's what happened. But when I went back, it was, everything's gotten worse, so they still want to do the same stuff. So my mouth has been an issue for me that's gonna fix it. It's gonna cost a lot of money, so that's the only reason why there's an issue with my mouth. I live, look, life happens, shit happens, and dental work is not cheap, and dental insurance don't cover the stuff that I need done. But look, I have a lot of stuff that I do. I have a lot of things going on, things like a transmission in the vehicle go, and to me it's like, okay, well, I've been sitting with this for so long, let's take care of that first. That's more of an emergency, a livelihood thing, that's more of an emergency than this is. So I take care of everything else, I'm like that. I take care of everything around me, but me, I'm like last, right? So that's why there's still an issue. And another reason is, it's like when I hear people sitting there trying to say I'm a scammer, or I'm a fraud, or I'm this, or this one person put up 56 grand, and I think they're twisting into 100, and they try to say that I stole it, I did something with it. It's like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? I have digestive issues sometimes, and it's literally because I can't break down my food, and you're gonna sit there and call me a scam artist when, I haven't fixed my teeth. No, I have not gone and gotten a vehicle or a car for myself, and they say, oh, she used it on her husband's probation. Actually, nothing was paid on my husband's probation. It's cool. So all the shit that they're making up, conjuring, coming up with, it's all a bunch of lies. Cause trust me, if I had that money just sitting around for myself, I would have a great mouth right now, and I'd have a car sitting in my driveway, and my husband would be off probation, because all he has to do is pay it, and it's over, and act, and it's gone. Not even just over, but it's gone, Oh my God! What? Strictly, now you're gonna make her cry. Too late, yep. It's already happened, way to go, Strictly.
Dr. Butts.
When I had an injury a long time ago to my back. That's why I have a back issue. And a couple of years after that, I started getting what I call a woohoo feeling, right? It's just kind of like give us Dave kids getting unbelievable. Woohoo feeling. He's heard this so many times, so it's like this woo feeling that goes over my head or whatever, and I didn't know what it was. They thought it was my teeth, so they removed 2 of my molars in my mouth on either side. Turns out that was not what it was, so I was like, okay, well, what the hell is it? Do I have allergies? I was allergy tested. All this stuff, I ended up going to a gastro guy, and I did an endoscopy, I did a colonoscopy, all this stuff, and it turned out that I have a pinched nerve in my lower back, which a lot of us do have, that back shoulder, wherever it may be. Hey, I bet your colonoscopy guy wasn't named Anal Ram. No, it wasn't. That wasn't even near Florida.
I think she's got the wrong
so
part
I had
of
all
the
these tests
colonoscopy.
done, and it turns out it's a pinched nerve in my lower back that is making intestinal spasms go. It's not irritable bowel or anything like that, but it gives me intestinal spasms that go all the way up my back, my spine to my neck.
I'm very confused.
Dr. Butts. Yeah, it's really annoying, and that's where the woohoo feeling comes from. So anyhow, I got really pissed off, and I was like, hold up, because yes, they pulled teeth thinking that it was my teeth, and like you're telling me this is from my back and it's from that injury. So I went back to when, you know, where the injury occurred and the company and everything that happened, and I went to reopen a case that I had, and because it had already been 10 years later, Ori asked strictly what my doctor's name was. It's true. We looked it up. Anal Ram! No joke, it's true. Ain't no ramp, that's that. When damn you, when I first met him, I had to go to get my colonoscopy, and he reached his hand out and he said, Dr. Anal Ram, and I stopped. I had my hand out and I stopped, and I went, I guess your career was decided for you when you were a child. And he goes, oh, that was a good one. I love you, sure. Dr. Seymour Butts.
I'm confused. I'm very confused. She doesn't know anatomy. Just saying. Don't you worry about them. Yeah, I think her anatomy is completely confused. It goes from her teeth to her anus to her back to her stomach. Like, is she confused? Because I'm confused. Like, what were they probing? What were they trying to accomplish? I don't understand how pulling your teeth out has anything to do with your stomach or your back or your anus. But okay, we'll get there eventually. I'm sure there's logic to that circular thought, or circular logic to that square thought. I don't know. I'm very confused. Your dentist as a kid was Dr. Payne. True story. Yeah. There was a chiropractor here in Georgia. His name was, oh God, what was his name? It was Dr. Head. Dr. Richard Head. That was his name. No joke. Maroma now singing Everything I Do. Well, exactly. It's always great to see everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. I don't know what happened with Venom. I think she had an emergency she had to take care of. It is wonderful that she could make it by for the little bit that she was able to make it by, and I appreciate everybody that was able to make it here. Dr. Susik, I like that. Dr. Susik. Sounds like anal glaucoma. It could be. You know, I mean the little. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just not gonna say it. There's so many words I could say right now. You can all choose to just block yourself by left clicking on the name, and it will show block. That's correct. And then you don't have to view anything that they say. It's beautiful like that. It's absolutely beautiful like that. Thank you very much, Heather May. That's exactly it. And I still like working the way around the teeth fixes the back, let alone the anus. Oh no, it was problems with her teeth, something about the stomach. I never understood exactly what it was she was trying to say. It just didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I was very confused. Thank you for the tunes and making you laugh. You're welcome. You're welcome. And as soon as I get the video completed on that one, I will have that released, and there will be a release of all of the other ones. It's going to be a little bit of time. I've got about 10 million things going on right now, like real life work stuff. You know, YouTube is the fun time, and I've got a lot to do, a lot to do to get everything good. But everyone, you have a wonderful night. I'm going to send you guys over somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I will send you somewhere. Give me just a second. Let me see who's up and running. And it looks like True Crime with Eyes is going. Let me see here. Let me do that and go in here and get you guys set up. See who's actually live right now, and I'll send you somewhere if I see somebody that I want to send you over to. Just depends on who comes popping up on my thing, because we will see. Sometimes nobody shows up on the streams that are streaming. It looks like Souls is going. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys know what you want to watch. Yo, Travel Fools is on. Is Travel Fools on? No, Travel Fools is not on tonight. Traveling Fools is not on right now, so I can't send you over there, or I would send you over there. But make sure you see who else is on, and everybody have a good evening. And don't let this stuff bring you down. It'll all work out in the mix. That's the best thing about it. It will all work out, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a wonderful night, and don't sweat the small stuff. Best invention ever. Yes, everyone. Here it is.
Breaking news or whatever. They're on another one. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, emergency Zoom film at 11. Same 5 goons, same deranged obsession. This changes everything. Bro, it's page 47 of emotion they skin while half watching Yellowstone. Gang, gang, squinting at 8-point font like detectives. Zoom so far and the pixels are screaming for mercy. Look at this, timestamp 2020, 22, my God. But they're yelling it like they just cracked Watergate. High five. Mike's been muted for 20 minutes, still barking. Circular logic, so a lot of time to seem impressive. Trust the plan, this is massive. Nah, fam, it's boilerplate and it's mid at best. Gang, gang. Self-appointed outrage, swap patting each other like they personally ended corruption. Gang. Dropping bombshell tea that's been sitting in pieces since breakfast. Gang, gang. Moral high ground, speed run, they'll flip the script the second it's convenient. Gang. Same PowerPoint presentation, new day, same brain dead narration. Gang, gang. We're not obsessed, we're just passionate. 3-hour living yesterday's hoodie, passion in my ass. Why is he even breathing right now? Says the guy refreshing notifications every 14 seconds. Gang, gang. Playing lawyer on God mode, reading comprehension. Stuck in elementary, confidence in the stratosphere. Case dismissed. They're screaming to the void. Motion still pending, but go off, I guess.
Disagree? Obviously a paid shill. Actually read the filing, deep state plan. Laugh at them, you're clearly compromised too. Exist in the same zip code, suspicious behavior. Notify the group chat. Gang, 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 gang.
Tighter circle, smaller brain. Gang, gang. Echo chamber finally running out of oxygen. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, acting the actual judge like it's group chat. Replay all meltdowns, labeled just asking questions. Got warned by the core once, that was a suggestion. Still yeeted the same screed like it's strictly trash talk. Gang, gang, we're above all this drama. While screenshotting, they on meltdown for content. Preaching peace and love while actively baiting bears. And fake shock when the bear finally bites back. How could this happen?
Gang, gang.
Synchronized tantrum hours. 5 tabs open, all the same screenshot. Different zoom levels, gang, gang. Premature victory lap over legal language, still can't pause. Gang, gang. Standing 10 toes on business until tomorrow's violence and I'm scrambling again. Gang, gang. Hype the claim to the moon, then ghost the chat when it ages like milk. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang.
Refresh. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
See y'all same time tomorrow.
Gang, gang.
Don't be late.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha, suckers. Oh, yeah.
I see the sunlight, I see the rain, I see your smile, but it's all the same. 'Cause all I can feel is this burning inside, and all I can see is the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But right now, there's only smoke in my eyes. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this haze just climbs. The smoke gets thick, I lose the line between what's yours and what was mine. All my instincts, they return, and the grand facade begins to burn. And I'm all out here with nothing to hide, just coughing up truth through the smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But tonight, there's only smoke in my eyes. I see the smoke, I feel the sting. It blurs the world and everything. I reach for you, but the air's too thick. Every breath I take is making me sick. All the words we said, they disappear, lost in the gray that fills the air. And I don't know how to make it clear when all I can do is fight through the tears. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. Smoke in my eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. But right now, there's only smoke in my eyes.